Welcome to another video here on the channel. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the teaser for episode 4 of The Ones Who Live, and it looks like Rick and Michonne might be in some trouble. Let's take a look. So this episode looks to be pretty wild. It looks like Mama and Daddy Grimes are kind of at each other's throat here a little bit in this one, and I believe this is the one that Denai wrote or directed. I know she had a lot to do with this one, so I'm really excited for this one. And I've heard that this is the best one. I can't imagine how. I thought the last one was amazing. I mean, every episode keeps getting better. So if this is the best, we're in for a treat next week. So the trailer starts off with Michonne seeing right through Rick's bullshit using her stink eye. And man, she is giving him the look in that helicopter. This is just before they jump out before she jumps out the door and grabs him and pulls him. And who knows? She doesn't even know what they're going to land on. And she does not care. She is like beyond mad. And yes, Michonne has had it with Rick, and she's decided she's not going to wait for his plan. They are getting out now. So they're in some kind of a room. It almost looks like a hotel room. This could be the hospital that we know they're in at some point. And Rick is of course terrified, and Michonne is just like, we made it. We got away. And she has no idea what Rick knows, the threats and stuff that came from Jadis. But she's just happy to be away. And, I think she understands that he didn't mean anything that he said. He was trying to protect her. He was trying to save her. And he just didn't mean any of that. Then we have this image of the beautiful Denai. She looks so fierce here. This is where she's telling Rick that she thinks they need a timeout. And that's so funny because she's like so mad. She's like seething, and she uses she's like, we need a timeout. But yeah, she is so mad right here. Could you imagine making someone this mad that can do what she can do with a katana? I wouldn't want to do it. Of course, I've been there. I've made my wife that mad, I think. And I felt like I just left the house. I needed to get out for a while. Lucky for me, my wife doesn't use a katana. But anyway, let's keep on going. So maybe this isn't a hospital. Maybe this is like an apartment complex or something, or some like condos or something, because they find a kitchen and Michonne finds a change of clothes. There's a couple of different images of Michonne scattered throughout the trailer where she's wearing the same outfit, and it looks like she's getting a knife out of a kind of like a knife block that we see behind her right here. She doesn't have her sword, so they're going to be, if they get chased, they're going to be, I guess, fighting off CRM with kitchen knives and butcher knives. I guess I don't know. Rick might still have his gun. I don't know. I don't think he grabbed anything as he was falling, but he does have his little Assassin's Creed hand blade thing. And it looks like the two are going to argue about their current situation. Rick didn't want to leave. Well, I mean, he wants to leave, but he knows they can't. He knows the situation. He knows what Jadis has threatened. And Michonne is like, hey, do you just want to call him? I can tell you want to call him. And he does. He wants to tell them to come get him. I think, maybe he'll cook up some kind of lie that nobody will believe, and they would show up and maybe kill Michonne. I mean, he really doesn't have any options here. And I think Rick knows that. And this is probably in the trailer, we get Michonne telling Rick that he doesn't have to be afraid. But, again, she doesn't know everything. And I think this is probably where Rick is going to say, hey, this is the threat. Jadis knows so much about us, and just spill the whole thing. And he should have done that from the very beginning. I think they're smart enough together and so strong together. They would have worked out a plan to be able to stop Jadis, I think. And I do like it that Rick does tell her, no, we do have to be afraid. We do have to be afraid. And it looks like we're going to see quite a bit of walkers in the trailer. We see different rooms or different areas where there's various amount of walkers. And, it looks like they're probably going to make up and kind of come together again while they are killing a ton of walkers. I mean, not that they were apart, but, they've had this big argument. They've had, Rick trying to drive Michonne away, and it didn't work. But, yeah, I think they're gonna come back, and they're going to be so strong. This is just where they're going to kind of gel, and it's going to happen while they're just killing walkers. What a way to come back together. And then the teaser ends with an attack helicopter just outside the window of the room that we see Michonne and Rick in at the beginning of the trailer. So they've obviously been found. Now, is this the scene that we see in the main trailer where the helicopter blows up the other helicopter and the building comes crashing down? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I kind of think that's what this is. and they may even be able to convince the CRM that they are in fact dead right here. But I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, so this is my breakdown of the teaser. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I think it's amazing. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, everyone.